Yo, what's good everyone, it's Zigzag here. Welcome back to another Geoguessr video. And in today's video, I'm going to be seeing if I can beat pros in a 1 versus 6 battle. However, the team of 6 only gets 1 guess. So it's 1 guess against 1, but 6 brains against just mine. We're going to do a best of 3 on a standard world map, and then a bonus game on a super baity map. Hope you all enjoy it, and let's get straight into the 1 versus 6. All right, guys, how you feeling? Let's get into this first game. You think you're going to win? 6,000 versus 6,000?
Yes.
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 I agree.
Chads, all right. I'm going to deafen up. Good luck with the first game. Who knows what they said.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Lego.
Yeah, I need you guys to just tell me the 5k every time.
Okay, into the first game we go, NMPZ. Can I beat 6 brains against just my own? Let's see if we can. Obviously, NMPZ, there's quite the opportunity that we can go the right continent while they go the wrong one, but we start with a fairly easy Kenya here. Looks like the west of the country to me here with this extremely red soil, but I can always see it being further towards Nairobi as well. I guess I'm gonna go south of the lake here. Seems like a decent area.
Easy.
Oh, Debre's on the map. Okay, shall I just go
Looks
like here?
Western Kenya.
Kapsabet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just click easy
They're
or
like in the
something.
same county that I wanted to guess anyway.
Shall I go Kapsabet? Sure, that sounds good to me.
Nice.
Oh no.
No.
No, how are we gonna recover from this?
And yep, we were closer there, so it's a nice start to the video, but obviously minimal points, just 218. Okay, next round here, we have what I thought was Germany with this bollard, but it is the A-type guardrail, so that is a bit weird for Germany, I suppose. Copyright would be very nice to have here. Can I read it anywhere? Because 2023 and after is Germany, and it does look like it's 2023. Okay, the question is, could it be Hungary? Didn't really think so. So yeah, I'm thinking this is Germany, and I think the A-type guardrail is normally further west here, so I will go for that, but we'll see if I'm right or wrong.
Ooh, is it Germany?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, probably like...
I mean, we have.
Guardrail.
Yeah, it looks like Rheinland-Pfalz.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Probably. Probably river to the west, right? Maybe I just go here.
Yeah, I think that's good.
It's pressure. Almost southern.
Boom.
And it was indeed all the way west there. Fairly difficult round, to be honest. Although nothing else really made sense with the bollard and guardrail. So yeah, not the worst. Okay, 1.5 times damage now. We're in southern Chile. This is one of the most famous roads in Geoguessr with the all yellow road lines. Northeast here. So probably along this section here, we got hills both sides. I think that's looking really good. Obviously they got Blinky, so may as well just guess quickly here to minimize the points while he 5Ks.
Ooh. I don't think we're gonna get close here.
I wonder. Yeah, not sure.
I mean, it's Puerto Natales. You're...
Isn't it like north of Puerto Natales on the 9?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I don't know how far up the coverage goes.
It does like a whole loop around there. There's a smaller white as well.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, he's not gonna
Big
recover
26.
from that one.
Yeah, no surprises there, but of course, it's still minimal damage, so the start of this duel's been relatively uneventful, and the multipliers are increasing. Probably a good thing for me, because I can maybe deal some big blows. But here we go, double damage, and let's head through to Japan here, which is where we're gonna be. Trees are a bit difficult to read here, I would say. Guardrail also not giving me much. This is a big, like, kind of hedge-off kind of round. They might have better vibes than my one mind here. What do I actually want to do? I don't think it's too far north. I think the trees don't really vibe that. They're kind of more the trees you see more towards like this kind of south coast area, I feel. That being said, really quite unsure here. I think just a Nara hedge here is good, but I'm relatively unconfident. Maybe even Nagano is better. I'm just gonna go here.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Where do we hedge?
I thought Shikoku or something.
Osaka?
Yeah, maybe.
I thought southern-ish as well. Like Shikoku is good.
Yeah.
I was
Osaka,
definitely.
Wakayama.
Oh wait,
Before-
maybe we don't have yellow bands on the guardrail, so maybe
We
it's
don't,
not
no.
Shikoku. So yeah, maybe somewhere else.
Then yeah, exactly. Like you can get them there, but
Okay.
I mean,
I just click the sea between Osaka and Tokayama or something.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's a nice hedge though.
Yeah. And now we have to wait 10 seconds because you guys haven't guessed. Come on, what are you doing, guys? Debre has guessed. Thank you.
Yeah, not right for that.
No.
That is more damage than it should have been.
Let us see where it was. And okay, it was actually over towards Shizuoka there, so Nagano would have been better, but we do 748 points there, so not too bad. We're playing pretty well so far, and it's 2.5 times damage. Okay, so we should be in Oman here, 2024 copyright. We have low hills though, which is kind of confusing me a little bit here. So where do you get these kind of lower hills? I would have thought it's somewhere around Saik or something like that, but I'm not really seeing the right landscape. Maybe just here could work pretty nicely. I don't really see a good reason to go west here, so I think I'll just guess here.
One day somebody's gonna solve these
Ooh, is
four.
this just Oman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I go north? Or what's
I mean,
it
you
called?
would think,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
If you wanna,
Like, why could this not be like very east? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I also
I'm-
thought east.
I was
Yeah.
like
Really?
not very east maybe, but I thought eastish at least.
Yeah, like
Uh,
southeast of Muscat, I thought.
no, that's right
Yeah,
here.
I think
Yeah,
that's
I always
fine.
found it.
Yeah, like this area where you are right now, I think that's good.
Okay, sure. Okay,
Nice.
Hey.
we'll take that.
Okay, let's find out. Hopefully it's not the south of the country. And it was just towards Muscat there, so pretty good guess from them. Yeah, Oman, not a country I've dedicated a whole lot of attention to yet, but we're still in the lead, so can't complain. And we're up to triple damage now. Let's see what's going down on triple damage. We have Russia. Oh no, they're gonna know the road. We're going northwest with like hogweed and a red car. Yeah, I'm not too sure where this is gonna be. Maybe like the road to Tomsk came to mind here. I think I could definitely see that, or it's like North Omsk. So what are the trees telling me? I don't really know. I think I do like the Tomsk idea. The problem is the road angle. I just don't really know where you'd see this road angle in like that area, because it also feels like a pretty main road. I mean, it could be like right here, but yeah, it looks like we're about to head to an intersection. So yeah, not loving my chances here. I think I will survive on 3 times, but unless they get some crazy 5k. But yeah, I mean, even some of like the hogweedish looking stuff here might push you further west, so maybe I'm quite wrong. Well, I gave them a lot of time, so hopefully they didn't do a Blinky 5k, but guess we'll find out just now.
Ooh, red car, northwest.
Krasnoyarsk. Oh,
No,
Is it
no.
Tomsk?
I'm not sure if it's Asino or Omsk. Yeah.
I mean, could be
it should
northern
Asino,
Omsk.
yeah.
I think
Okay.
I think Asino. Yeah.
Does this road have coverage?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
oh, we
yes.
literally have red card. Never mind.
Yeah, we have a junction, like a 3-way northwest.
True.
It's never like Tumen to so good, right?
No.
No, wrong angle road.
We go, yeah. That's a junction.
I would have gone like southeast of Asino, like Zyryanskoye, maybe.
Sure.
And where Lennli went kind of worked, which is fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, was not
Sure,
there.
just over the
Oh,
border.
it's not even a.
It's the border, that was the sign to get.
And okay, it was Tomsk, very nice. I looked at that road, but I didn't know that I actually had coverage, so that's unfortunate, but we're close enough, so that is very good. And I'm very pleased to have survived that. That's not the type of round you want to see against 6 people, you know? Okay, we have Indonesia here. A 2024 copyright, okay. We have Kodiak on the other team, Indonesian expert, so gonna have to lock in here. That's an even pole top. Could this be West Kalimantan? Maybe. The brick building and the kind of brick, yeah, that doesn't really fit so well, I would say. So probably just gonna be on Jambi, Riau here, probably Jambi with a tiled roof. I guess it could actually be Malaysia, but I think that's an Indonesian pole top. I think southwestern Jambi near Bangko here. I'm gonna send it in.
Okay, it looks like Indo. Glad we have Kodiak.
We have like one tile roof.
Yeah,
True,
should be.
South
actually.
Sumatra. Oh,
I
Is
was
it-
is it
thinking
ever
Jambi.
Bangkok?
What did Trichter say?
Is it? It's not. No, it's probably not Bangkok. Yeah, I think
I mean,
like
pole
Bangkok
top
is
looks
Bangkok.
fairly like Jambi, South Sumatra. I
Oh,
wanted
true.
to say Jambi.
I'm
I
fine
mean,
with that.
around like Jambi city. I think around Jambi city is a lot of like dirt road, red soil. That's what I want to say.
Yeah, I didn't
I
even
would
see
hedge
the
a bit
first.
south. I feel like it's.
You think more south?
I mean, it's more likely to be South Sumatra, no?
With a tiled
I
roof?
mean, it could
It's-
be.
yeah, that's what I would think, but
Yeah.
I'm
Like
willing to
second
trust
guess would be
Kodiak on
South
this.
Sumatra.
I'll
Like,
just go-
second
just
guess
go
would
on
be
the
South Sumatra,
borders.
obviously, but I mean, it's
Yeah,
fine.
there. Yeah, let's see. What's Jambi?
boom.
Okay, let's see. Not too confident, and we actually get a crazy guess there. That's really nice. They're in South Sumatra, so it's going to be 500 points. We're actually leading the 6 here. That is very, very satisfying indeed. We got triple or quadruple damage now, and we are in Cambodia, I would say. Looks like the center of the country to me here. I mean, wait, is that actually the Sri Lankan car? I think that's actually the Sri Lankan Google car, you know? Yeah, I think so. Okay, wow. That's different. Not what I was immediately thinking, but I'm going to put the pressure on here. They might not recognize it. We were 6 people, surely they will, but you never know.
Okay, just Cambo. Is that
No,
the
one of these
Mekong?
cringe around.
Shri. What?
3, yeah, I think so too.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Right, actually.
Wait, is it? I
I
can't
mean,
see the
the
poles.
people look like South Asian. Like,
True, they do look like
Is it-
they
is it
are-
ever? It's never Bangla, right?
Oh,
No.
it's Shri.
No.
Yeah.
think it's just
okay,
Sri,
good,
yeah.
Is it like
Close
north?
to, but I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah,
looks
no,
Jaffna, but I would
No,
hedge a
no,
little
it's
bit.
like it's west or east coast. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Of course.
Surely they get it, yeah. And they do, but they've gone even further north. So my guess again is coming good here. That's another 700 points. We are in the lead, and it's not even been too like bad for me yet. Like there's not really been any big swings. So this is nice. Now we're in India. Pole top. I think that might actually be a Karnataka pole top. Yeah, I think so, but it looks like Bengaluru. So I think I just go for that, especially with the oil pump, with the coconut pump. I'm just going to send them in here. I feel quite confident that it is the southern part of Karnataka. And yeah, Karnataka has this like trident pole top very commonly. So hopefully I'm right about that.
Okay, the entire game is gonna hinge on this.
I mean,
Just Karnataka. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, we do have the polls.
probably
Yeah,
maybe
so-
Mysuru adjacent.
Mm.
I mean, it could be.
Yeah, I don't
like
think we
Mysuru.
start.
It's hard to tell when you're urban.
Do I hedge like here, or do
I
you
think he
actually
had-
commit?
I mean,
Kingo has
Yeah,
sun,
it's
I
not
guess.
bad,
So, like,
I like where Lennli is. I think it's a good area.
it was more
it was
north.
north. Wow.
That's
I
true.
mean, we're lucky he went Bengaluru.
Ooh, it was northern Karnataka. They're also in the south, so that was an overcommit from me, but to be fair, I do think it vibed south, and we can see that from their guess as well. They had everyone to discuss it with, so clearly there was something about that round that vibes southern. This is Bangladesh, and Blinky can read Bengali, so probably not the round I wanted to see. We do have 20... What copyright would like to be able to read that, please? 2022. Okay. So it could be Chittagong here. Can I read any address? I don't think there's any addresses here, so I think Dhaka is the safe guess, but I am worried that it is Chittagong. So let's hope. I think Dhaka should be better. Let's find out here.
Who
Nice
reads the
one.
Bengali?
Any readers?
22,
I mean,
quite.
does this even have anything on it?
yeah, there just has to be Dhaka anyway, right?
I think
Dhaka
so.
or I guess Western Chittagong could be.
Yeah,
I
but it
sent
doesn't.
Dhaka. He's also gonna send
Yeah,
Dhaka.
personally,
seem to
I
know.
click Dark on this. Oh.
I mean, election posters is actually a good meta, even if you have wrong copyright. Like
What is
22
this
mostly.
Debre guy doing?
Could be Thailand.
I'm helping the video along actually. I'm doing it right.
Yes, facts. If you all would guess Thailand, then timer runs out earlier.
And it was Dhaka area, man. The rounds have not been too interesting. Sometimes you get super hard seeds, sometimes you get super easy ones. This one's definitely been on the easy side. And even that Russia ended up being very achievable. Okay, 5.5. We are in Anaura Bay, and it's to our northeast. Okay, I need to find that. I see a bunch of bays here, and now we're bay. Okay, I mean, they're gonna find this, but obviously it's nice that I was able to find it as well. We got pros on the other side of the call here. We got Blinky guessing. Hey, that's not part of the rules. Why is Blinky guessing?
Ooh, Anora Bay.
Anora
But-
Bay.
Wait, is
Bay.
it Eastern Passage right now? Or-
Is it?
No,
wait.
I was thinking.
No, not oh, very,
East
very. Oh, I
Coast,
found it.
South
Found it. It's
Island.
north of
Island.
Gisborne. North of Gisborne.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Between
yeah,
Tokomaru
yeah.
and Tulaga.
Between
Further
Tulaga
north
and
of
Tokomaru,
Tulaga.
Anora Bay. Yeah, there
One
it is.
day more north. Yeah, that's one. That's one.
That's fine.
Very good, Debre. I don't see the 5k, but yeah. Oh, wow. Oscar, let's go.
But you clicked it anyway.
I did not expect
guy.
Oscar to 5k that. Not gonna lie.
Hey, I'm happy I at least found it, guys, because yeah, there was no chance that they were not going to find that. So that was very important that I did that. We have 6 times damage here. We are in Turkey. It should be eastern Turkey in my opinion here, quite eastern actually. But how far north? We do have northeast, fairly large ridge. I do want to go a bit further north, but we have a rock wall, which would push you further south, I think. So no, I've actually changed my mind. I'm going to go a bit further south towards this Batman ridge here, I think. Would be pretty good. I'll go for that.
Turkey, of rocks.
24. Oh, could this be Tunjali ever, or is that range?
I don't know where that
I
is.
Not really think Tunjali.
Oh, it's actually
Tunjali
truck.
just
It's
not
truck.
where you are.
It's truck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe it is Tunjali.
I mean, I think it's adjacent.
We-
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like south
Yeah.
is
I mean,
fine hedge.
the season
Yeah,
looks correct.
Shall I go to Chile?
I mean,
is
it's
that
high,
truck
that's
coverage
maybe.
with the season?
There's
And
a lot
it
of
is way
truck
more
coverage in
mountainous.
this season
Yeah.
in Tunjali, yeah.
It's
Should I go
But
there?
there's usually more trees on the mountains, so just click there, I
Maybe
guess.
hedge
but
Bingo ever, or is that like stupid?
Yeah,
I wanna
hedge
go
a
a
bit
little
more
bit
south,
east.
maybe.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
more east. I mean, truck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, man, it was further north, just like I originally thought. But I don't know, the rock wall was definitely pushing me further towards Batman in that area, so it's annoying. But we didn't actually take too much damage. They didn't 5k or anything, so that's fine. 6.5 times damage. Now we are in Andorra, I would say. I can't think of anything else fitting. It could be Spain with the sign here, but yeah, no, these are Andorran snow poles, so no doubt Blinky might try and line up the 5k here, but I'm confident to just click in the middle.
Is it Andorra?
Spain,
Andorra.
Yeah.
Andorra. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, true.
Andorra snow poles.
Yeah, does anyone remember this road?
Imagine win on this because he doesn't realize.
I was too
I
busy
understand already.
getting sunburned to remember.
Yeah, I remember that.
Or southern.
Oh, we were on this road.
Literally, like, as middle as it could be.
We literally were on this road, I think.
Yeah, I think we were, yeah.
And we clicked the exact same place. Not a particularly eventful round here. Guys, I'm ready for the seed to turn up. The turkey was fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm all like that. More big countries, more difficult rounds. This is South Africa. It's going to be quite far north here. I feel like this is actually like Kruger or something. I might put the pressure on. Can we see anything in the distance? Not much. Pretty flat. It's a big commit if I actually want to do it, but I feel good on it. It's one of my favorite countries, so it is possible that we can do something here, like knock them out or something. 7 times damage. I mean, yeah, they could knock me out as well. If I got the wrong vibe here and it's just over this direction towards Gaborone, then it could be over for us.
Ooh.
This is
Kokobil.
northeast, southwest of southeast of Eswatini, or is it not?
No.
What?
I
No,
mean,
never.
I thought
It's
more
like
north than
Bot
that.
Zimbabwe border.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought
Oh,
bots
wait,
How
got
much
up.
2025 do we have up there, though?
There's actually
Or is that just
no
fake? I was saying
2025 South Africa at all, so that's just updated copyright as far as I know.
Oh.
So we ignore copyright. Shall I go here or more
I
north?
thought there was like further west.
I can go like
Yeah,
And
here.
for me, it's
Come-
somewhat on the Botswana border.
Makes sense.
Mm.
Oh.
That's that game. Trevor, is that game?
No.
No.
And okay, we're a lot closer there. That's going to be big damage. They are towards Gaborone, like I called out. 2.4 times damage. Can I do it first game? That would be crazy. 7.5, and we are in, I would say, like, sun is south. So I would say this is probably Tijuana. I think I'll just go for it. It says Casablanca there. Is there, I mean, I could just spend the time looking for a Casablanca, but yeah, maybe I should actually just check the coasts here. What does it say? Something Casablanca. Yeah, it just looks like it. I think we are in Tijuana here, so I'll just go for it.
La
Wait,
Paz?
is it-
Or...
Maybe. Could be.
I mean, 2020 copyright is sus. It looks
I mean,
like
the
2020, no?
countries make a lot
It
of
looks like
sense.
2020.
It is 2020 copyright, yes.
I mean, that
So-
at least
I
makes
would
sense
go
for
more
buffer.
US border, I guess, but I don't know.
Yeah, it might be more US
Yeah,
border.
kind of same.
Casablanca.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the other
Not
option.
sure which city.
I was thinking like Nogales maybe or something.
Shall I go north?
I guess it's no, but
I think they're hills
Sure.
south, right?
I'm going
I
north.
thought La Paz,
Yeah,
but I...
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Good edge. Nice.
They should go for the same. And it's Mexicali, damn. Don't think it says Casablanca anyway there, so. 1.3k damage, all of a sudden, our lead dwindles. I thought that was almost certainly Tijuana, but I guess it was too flat. And we have Ecuador, Uruguay now, one of my favorite countries. We have some small palms. It's kind of overcast. It's a very generic round, I think, so I'm not too confident that I'll be able to knock him out here or anything. Slightly pinkish soil. I do like the east of the country better, but not enough to do a huge commit. I think I just guess here, like this. I think so. I think they're gonna guess the same, to be honest. I think with their combined vibes, they should be able to, but that's a hill to our like southeast here. Maybe I can use that. Maybe I can actually try and line this up. May as well. It's for the game. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe push me a little further south here. Well, we've still got 15 seconds anyway. It's no point in locking in now, so I guess I'll try and find a road that kind of lines up here. Not really loving it, to be honest. Oh, is that kind of hilly there? I'll go for this road here.
For almost sending Bajas.
I'm trying very hard to grief this video and it's not working.
Oh yeah, actually what Oscar didn't tell us is that one of you is the imposter who's trying to make us lose.
I wonder.
Uruguay, right? South,
So yeah, I thought southeast even, but I'm bad at Uruguay, so
Yeah, I think we might have like a hill between the trees to the south.
There might be a hill.
Really zoom in.
That could be considered
Well,
a hill,
zoom in
but
with my eyes. I'm not actually in no moving mode.
nobody's gonna believe you, Debre.
I think we do have hills though, because if you look west.
Yeah, I think I sent
to
like
the-
here, right?
Like
Yeah,
I think
can't
you-
see.
I'll just go a little more west, I
no.
guess.
I would have hedged like northeast on Montevideo, I guess. Yeah, but
Yeah,
should be relatively close to coast.
good.
nice.
Let's go.
If that's game, that's very
Let's go with
deserved.
damage.
It's big damage.
No.
Ah, really? Okay, that's gonna be huge damage, by the way. Oof, that is 8 times. I do survive, but gosh damn. I guess it was quite hilly, and it was a significant hill we were looking at. I should have lined it up better. I shouldn't have given him so much time. I should have just insta-sent. Anyway, next one here. South-southeast. Okay, is this the main road? And we're on a bend. That's terrible. It's 5K-able here. Terrible for me, for sure. Southeast, and it kind of bends more towards, I would say, the east, doesn't it? Okay, so something like that. It bends more eastern. I go like that. I don't know, guys. I gotta put the pressure on. I don't want Blinky to just find the 5K, so.
Okay, now we got bots.
Which road is this?
It's just this one, isn't it?
No.
Not the one to the
No.
west. Like
I think it made southeast of
I think
France.
it's
35.
Oh wait, no. Wait, no, it's the
This-
A3 west of Frenchtown. No, it's the
Yeah.
A3
It's
west
this
of
one?
Frenchtown. Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, actually that does look like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So this curve,
Guess I'm forgetting the road.
this curve could work.
Maybe I guess there are quite a few angles.
But yeah, it's the same coverage as the one north, so
Nice, yeah.
that's why.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
GG's as well.
Okay, got ratioed by Blinky.
Oh, is it actually one of the more southern roads? I've just looked at it more closely. Yeah. Not too confident I'm on the right road. I think this road's sunnier. Yeah. It was... Yeah, not really the right road. Okay, GG there. Well, I really tried, but let's go chat to the victors. I mean, I think we played pretty nicely there regardless. GG.
GG, that was a close one.
It was. How soon were you there on the Uruguay? Because I maybe should have insta-sent that.
Pretty
We didn't really
soon, yeah.
discuss it until like right before guessing this.
Okay.
Yeah, we discussed the round before, and then everyone was like, "Yeah, Uruguay, sure."
So what should we do now? I guess just best of 3. We can just do best of 3.
Sure.
Good luck then.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, last chance to make the best of 3 go all the way. Let's see how we go here. Can't say I was displeased with the last one, but we should have had the win. This one looks also challenging. Looks like a double pole here. I think this is Canada. Would that make sense? Because it could also be, I guess, Argentina. No. What is this? We got a very interesting fence here, and I cannot tell where the sun is. It looks like it might be more western, but yeah, I don't know. I think it is Canada. I just really have no way to tell here. Maybe Saskatchewan could be the play here, I think. Manitoba also pretty decent, I would say. We do have quite a lot of rubbish here as well. Wait. Nah, I can't justify it. Let's stay.
Ukraine?
Kiev? Or...
Yeah.
I thought,
Where?
really?
Or Krasnodar?
It just looked like regular Russia to me. Then maybe I'm tweaking. I don't know.
Is it like here?
Wait, I would not guess that far south at least, right? South
I mean,
is not really
then I probably just send Ukraine.
Can somebody explain why this is south?
Because we have like the
I'm so
feta
confused.
grass. The feta
I
grass
can't.
on the right, like the Kyushu grass.
Is that like 100%?
Nah, but like pretty good. Pretty good south meta.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I can see Russia
Okay.
more than Ukraine, but I don't know where.
I'll
Yeah.
actually just send this, why not?
Yeah.
Round
Yeah,
one.
sure.
We'll see. Let's lose some points,
find out
guys.
one
Let's
day.
lose some points round 1. Let's go. Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
just Kiev.
That's
was
just Kiev.
Ukraine, yeah. That's like capital. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, it was Ukraine. That's why we had so much rubbish. It looked northern, and yeah. They go Krasnodar. I would not go there, but it is definitely objectively a better guess than mine. The double poles definitely confused me there. Okay, next one here, Germany. And I would say that we should be probably more towards the north here. But I do not like to be against the Germans in the other call. There's 3 of them. Yeah, not too sure. I think just vaguely northwest should suffice here.
Yeah. Saxony.
Maybe might not need to take the gloves off.
Niedersachsen?
Wait.
Oh
wait, I
yeah,
thought
there's
we
brick
were-
houses. There's brick houses.
yeah.
I also think Niedersachsen, maybe NRW.
Maybe a bit more north, yeah.
But it's like,
But, like,
Dutch
I think I like your
border
head.
stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it could be.
I
even
low-key
over,
would go
I don't
even
know.
more west, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Kodiak, you're better than me at Germany, so
But
I would
inconsistent.
not
Yeah.
object that.
Yeah, that was a
Nice.
pretty good guess.
More west.
A little more west and we would have gotten it. I should have listened to you guys.
And okay, it is just vaguely northwest, but they are closer. Okay, here we have a very interesting Chile. So 7 kilometers since the highway started, right? I think that's what that means. We have these unique palms. I would say that this is probably just around Santiago, would be my vibe here. And it's a south-southeast angle on a divided road, so pretty findable here, I would say. Probably near some national park as well, I would imagine as well. Look how beautiful these palms are, so yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that lines up super nicely, nor are there really many national parks around Santiago, so I think I just hedge like this. But yeah, maybe a tad further south here. Not too sure where this actually is going to be.
Oh, wait, that's cool.
That's a cool road, yeah. I mean,
Now you tell me what.
Yeah,
I've never
no.
seen this.
It's Chile, but
it looks
I
like
don't know
Chile,
where.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
No, I mean, it
don't
is
know.
because we have a
Do you
pool.
click like Viña del Mar or what do you click?
Yeah, probably, right?
Yeah,
Between
yeah.
Viña and
Probably
Santiago.
Never seen this.
This region.
This is
at
a
least,
very-
I don't know.
Cool.
If anyone finds the 5K, let me know.
Maybe El Tabo, like this.
Maybe like the 60
I don't know.
southeast, like very close to Viña del Mar.
How far south can this be realistically? Because the hills look pretty like,
It
wooded.
shouldn't be.
Yeah, I don't
I think
think
it's
it's
south of there,
too
like-
far south. I think it's Santiago.
I think the
It
area
shouldn't
is
be,
good.
but-
I think it should be fine.
This is
Hey,
Nice.
it was
It
the
was the
60
60.
southeast.
Nice.
Let's
of
go.
Viña del Mar.
Let's go, Kodiak.
and they knew the road. Not a surprise, given that Debre is on the team. That's a pretty, like, knowable kind of place, and they got the right road there, so no surprises, I would say, but I'm still happy with my guess, pretty close regardless. This looks like Bolivia, and I would say Cochabamba to Sucre kind of area. Lennli is a Bolivian expert, so not shaping up too well for us this seed so far. I would probably just guess between Cochabamba and Sucre, maybe on this road, but I don't know.
The 5. right,
Sucre.
in Bolivia.
Yeah,
North to Sucre.
it's not super sunsetty, so maybe it's pretty north, I guess.
It looks like we're going uphill a little bit. I don't know if,
Yeah, I'm just going up here, I think, if nobody objects.
and it doesn't matter that
You
much.
can go a bit more north even.
Okay, sorry. No,
Okay,
I locked in for no reason because the road doesn't end. Oh, Oscar, nice road guess, by the way. Yeah, could have been that road, for sure.
Okay, let's see. I expect a close guess from their team, and I was on the right road. That's not too bad, but they were too. 92 points only. Okay, next round here. So looks like New Zealand. I'm going to put the pressure on. Auckland? I think so. Maybe with a really quick guess, they could think this is Australia. I don't know. It's worth a try. Would be very nice points. In fact, probably knockout damage if they go Australia, and it's actually New Zealand, but that is a big contingent factor.
Auckland? Or is it Oz?
I thought Oz.
I mean, I'm kind of between like
really?
Melbourne and
I mean, if
Okay.
the
Auckland.
instance,
Do I go Melbourne?
He insta so probably.
Melbourne?
Oh, I thought Sydney.
In place
I don't
could
know.
be.
it's not
Ick.
Loki.
Yep.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I
well.
thought I just. Oh no, wait.
Well,
We're not there.
that's tough.
And okay, I did bait them into going Australia, so that's really nice. 2.5 times damage, it's 4.8k. Very nice, that's what we wanted to see. It was probably too flat for Auckland, but at the end of the day, it worked. It was a good tactic there. Next one, we are in Russia, and we have north of Moscow kind of looking trees here. I would say probably just like Yaroslavl, something like that. Not my strong country, NMPZ is Russia, but I think I might just go for it here before they cook up something really good. Yeah, I'll just go for that.
Loki looks more Ukrainian than Russian.
No, this is not Ukraine.
I thought
I think like
Chile.
very,
It could be Che, yeah.
Yeah, really.
really Chile.
Yeah, it was
Ooh.
way
Really?
more west.
I was
That's a
thinking
guess.
more
I was-
west,
No, maybe
like,
not, maybe not.
was landing.
I was
but
like-
yeah.
I was in Tver, like I was in like north of Moscow.
Yeah,
I was-
don't hate that.
Yeah, stuff
No.
like this is what I thought.
Okay, I think
Maybe
the
that's
consensus
maybe
is that it's probably more north. No, that's game.
Ooh.
I mean,
Yeah. It's not game.
No,
Let's
it's
go.
not.
Yeah, we're chilling.
That's
What's
the
up,
third
yeah?
time, Len.
Okay, let's see where it was. Oh, we are a lot closer. That was so far south. And with the triple damage, that is almost enough. Oh my gosh, 131 health, guys. We have to win it from here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, we have some turkey action, I would say here. Now, I'm praying for no places written. I think we don't have any, which is good. It is exceptionally dry here, but we have tiled roofs. Oof, just one out hedge. We only have to out hedge them a little bit here. I think they're pretty good at turkey though. These trees on the hill are not too familiar to me. Like, I don't know what part of the country that would like place me in. We do have pines. Wait, that has to lean me further west here. I think I'm just hedging like this and hoping that that is a better vibe than what they have. I think it's a decent guess, honestly. Now that I looked at these pines more closely, yes, they are planted, so they're a bit less trustworthy than if they were natively growing, but yeah, I feel like this is a decent guess. Please be closer, man.
It's
Vibing it out.
like Sivas or something, I thought.
It's very red though.
I think more west with the roofs, maybe.
No, it's fake.
Yeah, we also
Yeah, I
have
don't know,
Trichter.
like Kodiak. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really.
I mean, I don't see why this couldn't be like somewhere near Ankara, which is.
Exactly.
I'm not knowledgeable, but I would just click Ankara.
Really dry shrubs on the hill.
Really dry.
I think it's Mai's.
Yeah, I
I mean,
know.
I-
Also
Yeah.
It's gonna go a little more east.
No.
I don't want to
I mean, we
commit like
can't really.
all
Yeah,
the roofs that we can see
Yozgat
are
might be a good,
west
honestly.
probably in Yozgat city. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Probably send Ankara myself. Oh wow. Okay, that
Nice.
was-
Damn.
well, you got a bit unlucky there. Let's just say that.
Unlucky.
Oh no, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, they must have found something, right? And that is actually tragic. Losing like that is a bit of a scam. GG. Well, let's go chat to him. Good game.
Unlucky. Unlucky, Bazo.
Gee.
Let's do a really hard map as a bonus game here.
Okay, let's go.
maybe like, what do you think? Rural world or
Terminus.
something? Okay,
Diverse rural world.
a diverse rural.
Oh,
No,
that.
that's too many repeats. Let's do Terminus. Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Almost. So close. And my original click would have definitely had us surviving in that last round, but the pine trees kind of baited me a bit. Unfortunate, but we start off in India here, and I do like India. I do favor myself on India somewhat. The trees look a bit deserty, and the pole tops are... Oh, is that a hole in the pole? It almost looks like it. It almost looks like we can see something through the pole there, which would, of course, place us in Gujarat. So I think I might hedge towards Gujarat. It could actually be Gujarat, you know. I think I will do it, but I think I'm going to go all the way east in Gujarat, because it looks like Rajasthan or maybe Madhya here, so I'll do that.
Great.
Yep.
UPS.
Wait,
Are those
is it
holy
holy?
or-
No. Wait, is that a holy pole?
Yeah.
over there?
Low-key
Yeah, it
looks like
yeah,
it.
yeah,
It
we
is.
do have one.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
have
wait,
one to the left.
one left is. Yeah, the one to the left
Yeah.
is.
And I'll just send that, right? In case
Yep.
he doesn't see.
Just checking the trees.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, he
Sorry.
did see it.
Ooh.
Nice.
And yeah, it was just Gujarat there. They are closer. Okay, next one here is challenging. Thought Philippines. The sun is probably slightly in the south, which would make sense for Philippines here. I think this tree also looks good, potentially. But there are other options to be sure. I think I'm still liking it. I could see even maybe like a crazy Taiwan here, maybe Indonesia, Malaysia, all possibilities in my eyes. It's kind of hard to place within the Philippines. That's what is concerning me a bit here. I do think if it is there, it's somewhat further north, but yeah, I don't really have too much else. I'm just hoping it's not like Guatemala or something, because I practiced Philippines today, so I might be like heavily biased towards it. I don't know.
What the?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Why does it look like Guat without Kabler?
Yeah, why does it look like
Yeah, it's not
USVI?
Mexico.
Not the USVI, but one Kabler.
Yeah,
That's what I
exactly.
think.
Could be
Yeah.
Puerto Rico, right? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, they have trackers
Uh,
there.
Dude, I would think like Oaxaca hedge, and it's just Mexico, most likely, because looks like all the places around Mexico.
Potentially.
Could
Probably this is
Just hedge here.
the more likely option. I mean, no multi, so.
Let's just go Nicaragua, right?
Actually,
Why not?
Cayman
I mean,
Island.
if you want to
Wow.
hedge something, hedge Belize, because
The
it
only
looks
thing-
like Mexico.
It could be Costa
I mean,
Rica.
I
Even
would-
like why if it's
Nah.
not Colima, for example? Like,
I don't think the map has
Really?
Costa Rica.
if we're
Yeah, I guess I'm just going
Think a bit
next.
more.
I think Oaxaca is fine. Oh,
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, sure.
Taiwan.
Taiwan.
and that's a hard thing to hedge for, at least.
Yeah, that's true.
I was thinking Sri.
Let's see, they've had a full minute here. And okay, it was Taiwan, and they are in Mexico, so that's big damage. Could have been huge damage on multipliers, but we'll definitely take that. And I did call it. I wonder if they called it, because I did call that. That would have been a very nice guess if I got it. 1.5 times damage now, just before the multis, we got that guess, of course. I'm always having that kind of luck. This is Germany, though. And yeah, I think it is towards the center of the country, but yeah, my German skills, not the greatest, so I might just put him in here.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Is that like
wait.
Hessen? Doesn't
I mean,
Hessen
like
have a lot of
Northeast
fog?
Hessen has a lot of like fog. Yeah, Northeast Hessen has a
Yeah.
lot of fog. Like
Wait.
the stuff to Eisenach as well, like on the border, is all foggy.
Yeah.
So I like the region, but I don't know. That's only based on the fog. Surely
Yeah,
there's other fog.
it doesn't have to be
Yeah,
there.
I mean, you're literally on top of the Germany label, so I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
this is, like,
fine
the,
then.
you know,
Yeah, I mean,
most capable-
Exactly, that's fine.
but we have a reason to click there. Yeah, let's
Okay,
go.
wait, he's there as well. Let's fucking go.
Look at this guy getting...
Wow, it was dead center of the country. We both did it. I wonder if they knew something, because I can tell you I knew nothing. Okay, next one here, Baltic. That's pretty clear. Maybe Finnish. Yeah, I hate these ones with a passion. 2022. You know what? It could be Finland. The longer I look, the more I think it could be Finland. The way the road is kind of a bit raised, or yeah, I don't know. Okay, what do I actually think? How many birches? We do have quite a lot of birches. 2022 does make sense for Finland. I think I'm gonna go all the way south Finland here, just praying it's not Baltic. I'll embarrass myself.
Is it Juventus?
Yeah, East.
Oh, that sounds good to me.
I would have been sent to Lumanzi even.
Oh,
Where?
full
Where?
send.
Blinky?
East of that.
East.
East of
Max
Juventus,
East,
I think
yeah.
he said. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay, that's-
Sure, we run it. We
I
run it.
mean,
Why not?
could have went for the Raikon-Koski Russia guess. That's the opportunity as well.
yeah, I was thinking like Medveshegorsk,
The
but I don't want
the
to
only
say
other
it
thing
because
I was
it's
thinking was hope it's not Kajani.
Okay, okay, Blinky. Okay. Okay, bro.
That's crazy.
Let's find out. And okay, they're 5K'ing that. What the heck is that, man? That's a very specific guess. I don't know how they've gotten so close, but unfortunately the points are all evened up. That's crazy, guys. The multipliers are such that I can get them to go wrong continent, and then we lose all our advantage to that. Actually wild. Anyway, enough cope. We have 2021 copyright here. What is this? France? Probably France then. 2021. Hedge it towards Belgium, probably. Could be Denmark. Wait, what about Denmark? It's a big hill for Denmark if it's there. I think I can't trust. I go here.
Is this low or?
21? No, it's
21.
not low.
Just
I
like
think
the-
it's not Locum, yeah.
Why did I look? You think it looks like Belgium?
Yeah, I wanted to say Belgium as well, actually. Or Denmark. Maybe more Belgium.
Nah, not Denmark, in my opinion.
I'm gonna
I
be
think the road-
uncontroversial and say Germany.
It's 21.
That's indeed
21.
more
Okay.
Wait,
It's 21.
I thought it was 23. What?
I thought
Yeah, I guess you could
Austria
click Belgium,
or-
France
that's-
border or something like
I
south
guess
of
that
Mall.
doesn't work.
I mean, Austria, not impossible, but probably this
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
one, I guess. Was France.
Okay, it's France.
Okay.
That's fair.
Surely not Denmark. Like, if this is Denmark, then kudos to them for getting it. Okay, nice. It was France. They're in Belgium. That's a great guess. That is a great guess for sure. 2.5. We will take that. Okay, we might be getting some redemption here. Surely, I've taken a blow every time. We have to finish it out once. So this is Australia. Okay, or is it California? Wait, no, it is Oz. It is Oz. Where? Like these hills are weird to me. It should be like North New South Wales or South Queensland. I think that is hard because I don't quite comprehend the vegetation properly here. I think I would go like Glen Innes area on the north part of New South Wales here, but I just don't love it that much. And this bollard thing is giga confusing, but it must just be towards this private property. Like it's probably where the Google car turned around. In fact, because of the map terminus, it almost certainly is. Yapping aside, I think I do prefer New South Wales here. I think I would actually go more towards here now that I look at it longer. Yeah, I like that a bit better. Let's see. I could see them going a lot of places here.
No.
Oh,
Delhi? Wait, am I tripping?
wait.
I'm tripping.
Queensland?
Oh, wait, is it not?
I thought also.
I was.
I thought
Really?
Sydney.
Yeah, it could be just
Oh, so
Sydney.
you can be correct.
I was in NSW to be honest.
Click Tamworth. Okay,
don't
so
mind
how many
Tamworth.
votes do we
I
have for
just-
Queensland? None.
I was in NSW.
No Queensland votes except for me. Okay, sure. Then we don't go Queensland.
And are we too far north is the question? Because I feel like
Yeah, I was.
We-
To be honest, I was
Okay,
not
just
south,
click
but-
west of Sydney or like even southwest of Sydney.
a little bit north of Sydney, maybe
Yeah.
a bit like not anything more extreme.
I mean, surely we won't lose, but also won't win.
Mm.
Let's see.
Canberra.
Oh, was more south, yeah.
Okay.
Let's find out what this guess is like. And okay, we guessed the same. South New South Wales. You can see I was inching south and south. Yeah, I don't know. It was a great opportunity to win, but the vegetation just didn't quite make enough sense for Queensland, and I should have gone even further south. Yeah, it makes sense. A 3.5 now. Ingen parking snuplas. A quick check to see if there's anything useful. It doesn't seem like there is. It could be Norway, to be fair. Yeah, I think it's actually Norway, right? It's like Trondheim, Gen 3. Would that make sense? I think it does, honestly. Yeah. I'm going. Okay, big guess here. We have like probably two of the best Norwegian players out of pros in the call on the other side. So if I pull this, which I kind of feel like is a good guess, then I mean, that's just great. But otherwise, I won't be too disappointed.
What the heck? Is this like
Gothenburg?
Gothenburg? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
Gothenburg over Stockholm, right?
It's like one of these islands, I think.
For sure.
I can't really see
Maybe
any
like-
line.
Maybe like more
Kodiak,
north,
scan
like
for footbridges
Innocent?
between islands.
Yeah. We also have Blinky. Don't forget.
Why not Standing
damn,
Stones?
you
That
already
looks
said.
good to me. Like a little north. So it doesn't look like south of Gothenburg, but it looks like north of Gothenburg, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it was
it was
Norway.
Norway.
Right,
Yeah.
not because of the language, but oh my
Weird.
god.
Okay, funny.
Let's see where it actually is. No! Oh my gosh, that's actually disgusting. No, do we die? We don't die. Good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they actually, oh my gosh, man, actually just crazy guesses to be taking away my health like that. Okay, we can still win off this though. This is India, North India. It's a huge place, 4 times damage. We can do it, we can do it. We got like an antenna thing here. That's weird. Vibe it, Oscar. It's like metal poles. Why? I'm like leaning almost towards like Jharkhand or something here. It just feels super eastern to me. It's quite polluted too. That I don't quite understand so well. It's just gonna be tough. She's wearing like very traditional clothing. I don't really know the clothing matters too well. We have like almost nothing to go off of here, but I do want to stick it in for quite a hedge here. Like Madhya even. I feel like it could be on the Madhya side here, actually. I like this. I like this area, but it could just as easily be towards New Delhi. So let's find out what they do here. Surely we're dead.
And now we're losing on UP.
Just
I
cheap.
think Ingen would be into in Swedish or something.
I would go Western Bihar.
I just click middle UP and call it a day.
I don't mind a bit east, tad east UP, but yeah, other than that, not really. Much to
don't-
go off here.
I don't think I have much input
Next
on
full
this one,
temple,
guys.
yeah.
But a hedge like this could be fine.
I mean, low-key
I
Bihar
think we
could
just
be
farm
well,
K
like,
anyway.
I don't know. It's just kind of random.
Yeah, but like, is Oscar gonna guess
Wait,
Bihar?
there's
And the
an
answer is
antenna.
no, right? There's an antenna, yeah.
Wait,
True.
antenna.
How worried are we about further south? Like,
Not
Never.
much with only
Not so
brick
much.
houses, I would say.
yeah, but like the bricks are weird. Like it's this different. I don't know. It looks different.
I think I'm just gonna try, stick it here.
Okay.
This looks more east days.
Hello. MP.
I don't think we lose. That's good.
Oh, we aren't dead. It was Madhya Pradesh. We get the right state, but very far away. 800 points. Okay, we're still in it. Come on. Come on. This is important. This is important to me. I want at least one victory. Come on, man. Okay. Ooh, Japan, and we look west onto a mountain. Okay, I'm gonna have to absolutely cook the crap out of this. Could we be looking over here? That would actually make sense to me. West, slightly southwest. That would actually make sense to me, man. I'm doing it. You can't deny I don't have balls. I'm going for this crazy guess. Wait, 87 points. If I misaligned it and it's definitely there, then I actually might be done. No, please not like that.
Ooh, Japan. Das ist
It's
cookable.
okay,
Okay, any
I
five
think
Ks?
right for north.
Volcano
Yeah,
over
Is
the
this
water.
Rishiri or Rishiri Fuji?
yeah Rishiri, maybe. But
I mean, where would it
Yeah.
be if this is Fuji? That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I mean.
No, Rishiri, Rishiri.
Rishiri Fuji,
Yeah.
the mountain northwest of Hokkaido. Like
Oh.
the island.
The
of
island.
Hokkaido.
This.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was in Kumamoto. What the fuck?
Oh,
Like, I mean,
I mean,
it's not.
the
We're not
plants
on
are not-
Rishiri, but we see Rishiri.
Yeah,
maybe.
I see. I
Where's
know.
southeast?
Do I go there?
Are you sure it's north?
It looks-
I mean, I guess
Still
there's
not.
cabbage,
We're
there's
doing
cabbage
it.
actually.
We're doing
There's
it.
A bit more
cabbage.
south. A bit more south.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's south, but
Oh.
Wait.
it was
Wait,
not
wait,
usual at least.
Moving on that.
And easy.
Fine.
Oh, how did
Not
we
even
win over
crazy
that? Oh my god.
epic.
I didn't even notice we won that.
Yeah, multis are so cool.
Oh my god.
No, they guessed the set. No, they hedged. No, because I misaligned it. No, that's actually. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. And that was my first thought. Wait, guys, that's exactly where I zoomed at the start. Because I was looking for a volcano here. This is where I thought it was. No, which volcano was it? It wasn't even a volcano. It's just these mountains over here. That is so sad. Oh, nah. Well, you can't say I didn't try. We got them down like sub 2,000-ish each game. Wasn't enough. Oh my gosh, man. I realized I misread the compass and that we were more south of it than north of it.
Yeah.
Gosh.
That's gotta be like two of the most frustrating losses ever in your videos, probably.
I deserve at least one win there, surely, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
happens.
let's just say that.
guys, thank you so much for
think
joining me. It
you
was fun.
are-
It was fun, Jules.
That was fun.
That was
Yeah, it was
fun
a fun
indeed.
too.
All right, then thank you all so much for watching the video all the way to the end. We've done a similar video on Len's channel in German, should be out by now probably, and also a similar video on Kodiak's channel at some point, so check those out. And yeah guys, thanks for watching, till next time, and goodbye.